we're heading into chapter 5.
This lead sent me on a journey through countless documents, where I finally found her name in a single paragraph, Kazumi Hachijo. There was no mention of what kind of life she and Heihachi had led together, but it confirmed that Heihachi was Kazuya's father and Kazumi his mother. That's when I realized something shocking. The year Heihachi seized control from Jinpachi and established the Zaibatsu was the same year his wife Kazumi had died, and Kazuya had fallen from a cliff.
That's really weird because it doesn't make sense with the lore. It doesn't make sense with the lore we have. It generally does not make sense with lore yet. With the lore.
We have a handle on Heihachi Mishima's movements. It appears he is conducting a thorough search for Jin Kazama.
Jinを使う気か。作戦の準備を急がせろ。
Excuse me. Okay, what up, one viewer? It could just be me. I don't know. You always automatically have one viewer, even when you have 0 viewers. And I don't know. I don't know if I have a secret guardian angel, or if the one viewer is actually yourself via your capture software, or at least in the case of this.
Eventually, I ran into a guy in a restaurant. His eyes burned with an almost ungodly fighting spirit.
Bruh.
And he looked at
Sorry.
me as though he could see the darkest depths of my soul. So, you're the one who's been looking into the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs? He said before making his way to the exit. The way he stared at me from the door let me know that he wanted me to follow him.
Ew! Lee picking dudes up at the bar? That's crazy. This is crazy.
As we left the restaurant, he formally introduced himself. His name was Li Chaolan.
Excellent. 助けた恩を蹴りで返すとは。
People are like, let Lee be evil. No, I like this weird anti-hero, good guy, begrudging good guy thing we're doing. I want to say that there are very few truly good people in Tekken, and that most people are fucking horrible. But I think Lee deserves his face time. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo! Let's go. Oh. Wait, she's supposed to bound off of that. Hey. Really put some Looney Tunes. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. So aggressive. What? I had my unblockable going. I don't need no rage art to fight you. Get that ass. And I'm gonna still trade to that.
少し予定が狂ってしまったが、起動テスト完了だ。今の刺激で記憶システムもまともになったのではないかな。まさかあなたは。
God, he's ooh his Tekken 6 model. Some people look good in in Tekken 6 engine.
まあ、思い出してくれ
Ooh.
て光栄だ。でも、なぜあなたが私を。私は一体。なるほど。完全回復とまではいかなかったか。
Yeah, you know your friend Lars? Well, well.
I already knew about Li Chaolan's company, Violet Systems, famous for its humanoid research and brilliance in the field of ergonomics. As a child, Li had been adopted by Heihachi Mishima, so he knew Kazuya of G-Corp and once shared a rivalry with him in the ring. I listened intently, excited about this new breakthrough. Lee's knowledge went beyond that of any article I had read. What he said next, though, unsettled me.
君は悪魔の存在を信じるかい
He continued.
すべては和也だ。奴の血が三島家を狂わせた。
His blood has cursed the Mishima household. Wouldn't that be
そう
Kasumi?
かな何か思い出したかい君がここに来た理由も、君
Ooh.
が一緒にいた男
Some of the textures are literally floating and blurring
マスターだった風間陣の命令で
and not rendering properly due to me just putting it low for processing purposes. That's fun.
でもその人がどんな人だったかは
Hmm. Oh, here's our Tekken 6 recap. Play Tekken 6 scenario campaign. It's a good time when you weren't having lock-on
涙
issues.
がどうして
今君の目に溢れているのはその男に会いたいという強い思いさ人と同じで
If that movie is canon, and it supposedly is, thanks to the evolved devil forms kind of being canon, although Kazu just gets a whole different one.
本当ですか
I want to know
お出かけの時間だ
what exactly is going on. I don't. With Lee teaching at Mishima Polytechnical.
鉄拳衆
やれやれ無断侵入とは
They, he sees the tear gas or smoke canister, possible tear gas. What? Ew. One, two, three. Oh, now you motherfuckers want to bound. Woo! Came in strongly with the move set. One, two, three. Get it popping. Get it popping. Hey, you're not supposed to be able to actually block those. I need someone to make a cool kickboxing, a cool CQC move set. If you know who does moveset, I've been trying to get a commissioned move set done for a year. I was in contact with Overflow. Overflow had agreed to do one for me if he had significant creative control over some of the deeper mechanics in the moveset, and he would do one for me for free or low cost. Uh, that was back when he was still the Roman, and we had spoke on it. But he, I don't know how interested he truly was in doing it. He gave me his Discord so that we could talk the details and payment. He didn't want to take payment. I had to convince him to take payment. I was like, consider it a tip, and we had actually spoke on it because he didn't want to do it completely pro bono. Especially, the idea was to get a team of modders to do it and pay them a decent, and pay them each a little bit, a little some. And but I had approached Roman because I liked his work. I like his characters with the understanding that he'd either be at best, that if once he's attached to the project, he would at worst be the only guy on it, and at best he would be the leader of a team working on it. So I was like, hey, and I was serious about it, even though I budgeted, I was ready, and then he disappears, and really, niggas really coming on here and doing this on my stream? Come on. Uh, we had spoke on it. He was going through some stuff. He just decided to leave modding behind in general, but left his some of his stuff online in case he wanted to return. I can't blame the man. I was a bit upset because I contacted him. He gave me his Discord, which he then confessed, hey, I barely use my Discord. I forget about it all the time. Why would you give that to me to contact you? Just unlock your DMs and look at your DMs. Doesn't make sense.
I'll have to handle this myself. Do you have the target in
Let
your
me
sights?
see. He took someone else's commission before he took mine, and yeah, it just never got done. So I'm looking for skilled people. If Josh is watching this, he can get at me, and we can actually continue it because I put my money where my mouth was. I had started to go, okay, well, I started to start documentation on what I wanted, on which moves I wanted, and how I wanted them to look, what the moves would look like, and possibly commands. And I was a bit upset. I was pretty upset when it just didn't pan out. But hopefully, it was supposed to be done by this summer because we were work. I was I started some work on it myself, but I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do this myself. I don't have the time to dedicate. I would need days. I would need days and possibly weeks to get good at modding in general, much less to learn the intricacies of the different mechanics and stuff. Uh, sometimes things aren't as straightforward as the tutorials of the Zaibatsu. But the thing about the Zaibatsu that I really like, the modding Zaibatsu, is that uh, they will get you sorted. You know, but I will say there is a bit of a hypocrisy problem with the general Tekken 7 modding community. You can't have a problem with someone who is like, you can't say, hey, we will do your swap for free. Then when someone asks for a swap, you reject them. You know? You can't do things like that. You can't say, "Hey, we would rather you
Had inherited
ask us
Kazumi's
or even
blood,
commission us if
maybe
you have
this
the
guy
money,
could help me. But my
or learn
understanding
yourself rather
is
than
he
go
only
to this
knows one
dude."
way.
But there's
Then,
only
when I
so much
thanked
you're
him
willing to
and
do for
had no
those
need to
people
leave,
who would rather request it, would rather request it or even commission something from you guys. I don't know. I'm sorry to talk over this important plot moment.
he sung slowly. It was a traditional nursery rhyme in the Hachijo family. When I heard it, I froze. What if the demon represented a mysterious power? Red referred to blood, and the river symbolized a bloodline. As the old man hummed on, I shook my head in horror.
Oh, is this the ride wife life good segment? Yes, I believe it is. It's really no. This is the Akuma fight. I props to Heihachi. This really does feel like in the same way Aftermath was a send off, was a proper acknowledgement, retcon, but also character development and a send off for Shang Tsung, all in one. This is similar for Heihachi, and just like Shang Tsung is gonna be, I'm gonna be mad when he comes back in the next game. Heihachi will be playable even though he's canonically dead. His canonical death will either be walked back or he will just be playable. He will just be a nightmare or an illusion or not canonically here. They've done it before. They've done it with. It's happened with Jun. She's missing, even though she's literally supposed to be dead. Her official status is missing, so that they can bring her back anytime. But they don't know what they want to do with her. Yada yada. Michelle's dead. Oh, haha. Yep. I have Nice-Kun's. I literally have Nice-Kun's Oni mod on, so his Akuma's default outfit will now Akuma's default outfit is Oni. Ah, really? Ooh. Thanks. I use the dual sense. I switch from my normal PC controller to either DualShock 4 or DualSense for Tekken, and you can see it in my execution. He unpopped his double trigger. He'll probably pop it again when it's time for them to fight. See, it parallels. Parallels.
He's not registered in our database.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. What? Oh, fuck your key charging, bro. Wow. Range of that is buff. No. No. Uh-uh. 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 What, bitch? 1, 2. 1, 2. Let. Hey. Uh. Hey, let's go. I see the root. Get that ass. Ew. He gets a bit of health back when he does that. What? What? Come on. Ooh. Ooh, spicy. Spicy with it. It's a shame when the only people who are commenting
貴様なかなかやるではない
are just like,
なおなのに
hey, you want some free viewers, my dude? I'm like, shit, no.
和美殿の願いに従いうぬと三島和也に死をもたらすもの
平八さんを殺してくださ
I
い
want to know how she helped him. And I think it had something to do with basically her stopping,
全ては和美殿の
look, like she saved his life in some way. They have a
和
blood
美
debt.
じゃと和美が貴様にわしと和也を殺すよう依頼しておったじゃとはバカバカしいその話が本当ならなぜ
This is
今
the hardest
ここに
bar.
現れたうぬらが力を持つまで待っておっただけのこと
Akuma has implied that him and possibly other Anisatsukan users have been around in Tekken forever. But that him in particular, he hasn't made an appearance yet because Heihachi just wasn't doing it right now. Heihachi just wasn't strong enough. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. As you can see, I'm bad with the 2Ds. See? No self-respecting. No self-respecting 2D player would take an L on stream like that. So what I'm trying to say is,
うぬらが力を持つまで待っておっただけのこと
and the thing with Akuma is I never have the time to practice.
果たそう
Never ever. What? I jumped over it.
弱小ひつぶぬるいわ
Not good enough. Really? Wait, what? Ah! Whoa, he parried it. Cool. Oh! Going ham! Oh, wait. Ooh. Ha. Hey. Hey. Ooh. I'm getting better with him. I'm learning. I'm getting it back. I'm getting it back slowly but surely.
うぬらが力を持つまで待っておっただけのこと
Ooh.
今ここで
Told him he wasn't good enough. Said, shut the fuck up. Hands. I need them. Let me receive them. Wow.
弱小ひつぶ
Bruh. Ooh. Oh. Oh! Come here. What? Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's go. Ah, shit.
You lose.
My you can look at it better. Which I have a problem. If anyone has a DP anywhere, it's always very hard for me to do. I have to memorize. I have to relearn how to do a DP every time. Almost every time I have to play a Shoto. If they're traditional Shoto with for DP. Hey. Rude. Oh. Go hard. Not good enough. What? Wow. What? Crazy. Ooh. What? I like it's just two angry older men. It's just that. Hey. Woo. Yeah. Yo. Yo. Nah. Ooh. See, now that wasn't a true raging demon. That was a gameplay raging demon. Because a canon raging demon, like, it is not a good time. It melts. Rather, it causes your soul to explode. And then you drop dead. While all your synapses in your body just. That's what happens. So that was a gameplay raging demon. It's similar to what cutscene character does versus what they really do.
The minute I got back from Kyoto,
Ooh,
I learned that the war had
let's go.
escalated further. The world's media was buzzing with news about the Zaibatsu, including the attack on Lee's Violet systems. It was then that I received an email from Lee himself,
Hmm.
saying he wanted to introduce me to someone who was well versed in the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs.
A word?
At last, my investigation was back on track.
What were you
With
doing?
a name I'd yet to come across. Lars Alexanderson.
I like how this is retcon from Heihachi had a secret son to Heihachi went and knocked up a Swedish. He knocked up a Swedish woman just to prove that the devil gene wasn't in his balls, and he knew about him the entire time and just pretended he didn't.
やれやれスポンサーに銃を向けるとは相変わらず物騒だな君は
Violet Systems provides Yggdrasil, aka the Rogue Tekken Force, aka Lars's personal army with all of their tech and supplies. Once again, why would you pull a Glock? You know that's Lee. What is it gonna be, Nina? Turn around. What it just be Nina? Nina cross-dressing now? Probably. Like, what's going on here?
確保したジンの状況はもう丸2日目覚めていない。アザゼルとの戦いのダメージは計り知れないようだ。
I don't like that. Even though this gives off the feel of taking place months, if not good, like Tekken 4 through 6 take place over the course of 6 to 9 months. Even though it feels like everything's taking place over the course of like 2 years at a time, at least. And that's something they gotta fix with Tekken 8. Or whatever canon elements of Tag 3 they introduce. Because Tag 3 is on the whole gonna be not canon, but they're gonna grab a few things. Yo! Elisa with the blammer! Elisa going commando. Ah! King Kong got shit on her. What's going on here? She said it wasn't enough. I need to take their lives. No? I'm trying to rebound off my lovely co-host. Was the ratio not enough? Did they need to die? I have chainsaws in my hands. I will no longer. It is time for me to be problematic. You gotta like. I like Nina and Anna. I want a Death by Degrees. Maybe not a Death by Degrees movie, but I want a Tekken universe Anna's Williams sisters movie. But it's gotta have Uma Thurman. I don't know if she can do it though. Because that I believe it. I believe. I don't believe a lot of actresses are built for that kind of action. Of course, you go with Scarlett Johansson, but as terms of actresses who can actually pull off Nina's looks, and then you need to get a similar actress, a similar looking actress to your Nina actress to play Anna because they do look somewhat alike. And they differentiate each other themselves with really things that reflect their personality. Ugh. Please don't expose me. Okay, cool. Oh, come on. And then she stays down. I can't get any of my lows going. But not every low hits the ground. 3D fighting games 101. And if you don't have enough health for this, that's it. Like, yes, that would kill a normal person. Elisa's not a normal person. Or Alisa. Elisa is the fucking vampire. I don't know what they were doing with that. I could have sworn her name was Elise. Just Elise. Am I crazy? Is that a Nelson Mandela? Okay, you guys are quote unquote rescuing Jin. What's your end game? I need to know what's your end game here.
You've got a date with death.
Yeah, sure. Ooh. Mm. Boo. We got the body.
Not so fast.
Ah. Please stay styling on
ジン
people.
は確かに受け取ったよ。これよりプラン E を実行する。総員退避。
We're gonna blow Anna up now. I mean, we're gonna blow Nina up now.
いい夢を。
Send her right to her sister. Oh, she's alright. Oh, she's okay.
まさか最初から敵をわざとあそこへおびき寄せて爆破する作戦だったのか。無事にジンも運び出せた。異論はないはずだが。まあ、修繕費は三島財閥に利子をつけて払ってもらう。心配無用さ。ジン、お前にはまだやってもらわなければならないことがある。
I like his.
こんなところで
I like Jin slash Devil Jin's containment outfit. It's quite literally a straitjacket. There's something I like about this.
What do they hope
Yeah.
to achieve by sheltering Jean? This could be interesting to watch.
Oops, so she's laying low. Is she faking her death?
Lars Alexanderson was younger
She's just gonna fake her death.
when Lee described
She's in the rubble, but
how he decided
based on her,
the Tekken
on what we can see of her clothing, she's not in the tactical cat suit. She's in her tactical gimp suit.
someone completely different. His eyes told a story of sadness hidden deep within.
I mean, you watch your best friend die in front of you. You go, shit, that's my homie. Ooh, get a sword.
Lars explained to me that he was Heihachi's illegitimate child. Heihachi had fathered him to cast aside all doubt that he had the devil gene in his blood. Lars existed solely for that purpose.
Like you know,
Barely contained my excitement at not only meeting a blood relative, but also at learning this revelation. While Lars and Lee conversed, I overheard something that shocked me.
I realized Lee,
It seemed
Lee and Lars are the only two Mishimas who probably get along. Ah, that's hilarious.
Heihachi's grandson. The hatred I had held deep inside surged through my veins like a tidal wave. Jin had put the wheels in motion that led to me losing everything. Then, as if finally putting his feelings into words, Lars muttered,
全てをジンに背負わせる。この戦争を終わらせるために。
there was no mistaking what he had said.
In order to win this war, we need to put everything on Jin. Are you saying you can't beat Kazuya? Yeah. Yeah. I don't. We didn't have to start World War III
やはりいくら考えても
to make everybody sad and scared to revive a literal angel, aka the Egyptian god, but also the Egyptian god Seth, but also an alien, but also a demon.
狂気というあの男。なぜか
Because Azazel is designed after the Egyptian god Seth, or rather, the hounds that accompany him. But also, he's a demon. But also, his name is Azazel. He's named after the Angel of Death. He's a weird crystal lizard dog thing.
ジンはどうなった。
それが部隊は全滅した模様です。
全滅じゃと。はっ所詮その程度だったということ。
I'm gonna need a Lars, Lars and Bob pack with just outfits for the both of them.
ジンの線が断たれた。
I wonder if CDT is gonna. He might. He did some. because he was learning Miguel, he decided to do some outfits for Miguel. I have something he did for me. I'm not even sure if it's done. It's in a beta. It's in a beta type thing. I gotta ask him or somebody else about the King J situation, cause King like
He's alive? That was
the
the first
King
thing I
J
thought when I
Leroy.
saw Jin Kazama.
Now I'm interested in actually having it now that I can't actually
I
get it,
took the opportunity
or
to
now that I
sharpen
have
my
to go
pickpocket a screwdriver.
and apparently ask King J for a copy because CDT took it down
An
from
opportunity
Tekken
like
mods,
this
and I
would
gotta
never
know what's the
present
story
itself
behind
again.
ジンを殺してやりたい思いは同じさ。
that. I want to kill Jin too. That's your fucking nephew. That's your little nephew, dog.
It
But
was
I
as
understand.
if Lars could read my mind.
He was getting ready to kill him with like a fucking box cutter.
He would try to
Or was
use
it some
his power
scissors?
to put a stop to all the fighting. All I could do was nod in agreement.
I like how he melted out the shadows. Like, if he make a move, we're gonna have to shoot this motherfucker.
偵察部隊から報告。予測通り、ターゲットは G 社のミレニアムタワーに向かったとのこと。また、
I also think that Lars' soldiers should be colored similar to his P1, you know? So if his P1 is now silver, gold, and black with a tinge of red, they should now be silver. They should now be silver and gold.
鍵となるのは豪気よ。
And how many men does he actually have? Because he loses men in every major engagement. So he can't have many.
和也がデビルであることを暴いた映像を流せば G 社の信用も地に落ちる。その上で和也を葬れば世論は三島財閥に一気に傾くじゃろう。ドクター・アベルが残した最強兵器が
Dr. Abel.
世界へ轟かせるのじゃ。
The fucking space laser?
和也よ、豪気もろとも消し去ってくれる。
Heihachi Mishima is dead. Has Heihachi Mishima's death signaled the end of the war?
Officially announcing himself as dead when he's not. But waiting for Akuma to show up to take out Kazuya.
なのでは太刀打ちできん。屋上まで案内してやれ。死に場所を己で選んだか、三島和也。貴様を葬る場所を選んだだけだ。
I like how there's no clear winner for each of these fights.
一つ聞いておく。
It's like,
貴様は
no,
なぜ母のことを知っている。
it's okay. You can say Akuma is really bad at using the assassin's fist to be an assassin. It's okay.
かつて和美殿には命を助けられた。ただそれだけのこと。その借りを今返す。では見せてもらおう。その力どれほどのものか。
And it's kind of cool because it looks like okay. Wow, that jumping. Ew. Ew. The fact that I actually took that on the face. Whoa, phrasing. Okay, after this we'll be done. After this, we're playing a few matches on Haraku. Oh, oh no. Ooh, against the wall. I don't like how every time I can actually get the DP out, it just gets blocked. But I do practice my DP, so they are more consistent. What? I don't like how he can just block that. I don't like how he can just ignore. He can ignore my pressure. Oh, let's go. Wait, what is it? What is it? Is it? Okay. Okay. What? I can't. Oh my god, not the toe kick. The toe kick into the string. That's a nice 4-hit string. Ah, that's how you know I don't play Mini Akuma. I'm Mini Kazuya's. Ooh. Speaking of Akuma, does anyone play Daishi in Battle of the Grid? He plays like a Mugen character, I swear. He plays like a Shin Wolverine. He's got some interesting Wolverine things, but also a whole lot of Akuma stuff. That's very nice.
これで終わりだ。それがウヌの真の力か。
You about to turn purple like you just. I could turn purple and glow too. I know I'm supposed to sidestep and then. Ah. Ew. I don't like when these Chads, these Cadillacs come in.
誠に和美を知っておったのか。
三島和也がデビル化した映像、複数のカメラで捉えました。
とはいえ和美はもういない。すべて終わったこと。最終承認システム起動。
Live stream that shit everywhere. And then I think.
これで終わりじゃ。
Leak that information everywhere and then use the absolute zero cannon to fucking nuke both of them. Supposedly, canonically killing Akuma. However, they both live. And after Kazuya kills Heihachi at the end of the game, the secret chapter is Shin Akuma appearing like, fuck that laser, bitch. Fuck all that laser shit, homie.